Yo, 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 it's the Canadian plug, and today I'll be talking about Power Book for Force. Yeah, this was a pretty good episode, man. Like a lot of things kicked off in this episode. So it started off with Jannard. He's he's like under like the influence, like the H influence, the drug, and he sees Lil K, and then he sees Lil K, and then he gets like shook or whatever, and then it was like a weird, it was a pretty like weird scene, like just seeing him in that state. I'm like, man, I was like, man, why did he like do that to like this character, man? I'm like, man, like y'all make him like like just like y'all make him like a druggie now. Like he's just like sniffing everything now. Like, come on, man. Come on, power. Like, come on. We should they could have done better than that. Like, why like make like he's one of the best characters on the show, and y'all making him a heroin man. So like, that was like just I was just like, damn, man. They just did him like that. And then yeah, man, D-Mac was the MVP of this episode, man, because he's like saved the day. Because this week ass Diamond, he's getting extorted by the the cop Seamus, because of the because Seamus trying to pay for his like sister or something, I don't know, like, so he's extorting Diamond. So and then he like talks to like Tommy in like a disrespectful way. I'm like, man, this like and then Tommy talks to Diamond in a disrespectful way, and I'm like, man, like, come on, man, like how you go just gonna let like Tommy just like talk to you like that? And not only that, he's like running your organization. Like, you don't even look like a leader. You look like like a second in command. Like, you're not leading anyone. Like, you just let Tommy take over. Like, now, like, I see why when I see why like Jannard like ran the CBI for like 15 years when you was locked up, because like you just like, like you weak, like you just whatever, man. Like, I'm starting to see why like of course like Jannard's like going through it now, but like did like like Jannard, he held CBI down for 15 years, and then when Diamond came out, he just like changed everything. Then he brought Tommy in, this Tommy in from Chicago. Like, he just let him just like run the whole city and stuff like that. I'm like, man, like, what's going on here? And then yeah, what else happened in this episode? We seen oh yeah, what happens? Oh yeah, Vic, and Claudia are planning to take out their father, because they're planning to take out their father because of the like the because Claudia, she's like manipulating like Vic to take out the father, so like they can like take over like the business and stuff, and they're like working with the Serbs and stuff like that. So they want their dad out the way so like they can like kind of like take over. And plus like, and Vic is already pissed that he's already pissed that Gloria's like gone and stuff. So like he like so Claudia's like, she's like manipulating him into like doing the work, like the like the hit and stuff. So yeah, I think Walter's gonna be out here episode 5. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a good episode. What else happened? Oh yeah, the task force. Yeah, the task force is on. They're trying to catch Tommy. Um, Tommy finally gives Maria a driving lesson, which was, yeah, which was like weird. I mean, because she said she didn't know how to. She never like drove before. Like, that was the damn lie. Because she was like, because at the zoo they're like, oh yeah, actually, yeah, like actually she was like, oh yeah, I drove before. I'm like, so yeah, you lied. So like, yeah, so maybe Maria can be trusted because yeah, the fact that she just lied about that was yeah, because you drove before, so I don't know, like yeah, she was all cap, and then so yeah, like they do like the driving thing, and then the fads like they're like then the two the officers Vargas and what's his name Vargas and Rodriguez, they're just like watching them to like see if like they're because like they need pictures, so like they need evidence, right? So like yeah, like they're trying to catch them, and then I guess they got the picture, so like they go back to the what's it called? They go back to the bureau office, right? And then they're like, yeah, we got them, and then they're like, oh they're like, oh Tommy's working with, they're like, oh Tommy's new Tommy's love it. They're like, oh Tommy's new lady is Miguel's Miguel's sister Maria like yeah Maria something yeah 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 Maria something yeah that was her name. They're like yeah she's messing with Miguel's sister, so yeah yeah Maria Garcia, yeah that's her name, yeah Maria Garcia, yeah they're like yeah she's messing with, they're like Tommy's messing with Maria Garcia. So what I think is like they're gonna like, since like they know like they're gonna try to like question Maria to like see if she can like give up any information. So they might like try to use that to like like mess up like the organization and stuff like that. But I don't think that's gonna work because Maria's not a snitch. So yeah, we'll see about that. So I don't think Maria's a snitch. So yeah, I don't think I don't think she's a snitch because like yeah, I think because I think she knows like the consequences and stuff. So I don't think she will snitch. So yeah, and then Stacy Marks, I think she's dirty because I think she has her own agenda about because she's trying to be mayor. So she has her own agenda. So she's playing dirty. Like she's gonna like try to catch Tommy, like whatever it takes. Like she'll try. Like if it means playing dirty, she'll play dirty. Like that's how she is. Like there's a scene where like there were like in the interrogation room with her husband like her husband DeFranco, right? Her husband DeFranco, right? And then they're questioning like they have like a picture of like the suspects, right? And then she points to Vic, right? And then for some reason Stacy kept pressuring her. She's like, "You sure? You sure there's not anyone else? You sure? You sure?" And she's telling you she's literally telling you it's Vic. Like she's pointing the picture, and then she's just like, nah. She's trying to make sure, like she's like blinking her eyes. So she's like, "Yo, like." I'm like, yeah, she's dirty. Even DeFranco's like, yo, what you doing? So yeah, she definitely dirty, man. She got her own agenda, and then yeah, she got, and I don't think like her story's gonna end well either. I think she probably gonna, I don't know, maybe she'll probably like lose her job because of that, because of how dirty she is. Like I think she's just gonna be too greedy, Like I feel like she's gonna be like, yo, I want like yeah, she's just gonna be like, like thirsty, pause, like like it's gonna be crazy, like because she wants to be mayor. Like she's basically like the Tate of this show. Like she'll do anything to like become mayor. Like if it means playing dirty, she'll play dirty. Like so yeah, we'll see about that because I don't think like I don't know if the feds get like I like the police perspective is good and all, but like are they actually gonna catch anyone? Like I don't know, like I don't know. Maybe they might catch Diamond, but who else? I don't know. But yeah, man, this was a good episode, man. D-Mac was definitely the MVP, so yeah, I guess D-Mac is gonna be he's gonna be like fully in the game now, so it's over, man. Like he just I think Tommy just needs to like he just needs to like let him like be in the game. It's because he's already gone, bro. It's like bro, like Tariq, it's kind of like that's why I feel like it's kind of like a parallel because like it's like when Tariq shot that cop, it was over. Like when he shot the dirty cop, that shot his sister, like it was over. Like Tariq was already gone. Like there's no coming back from that. Like D-Mac is already gone. Like he's not like Tommy can tell him, "Oh, I like it's not gonna work." Like you gotta like Tommy gotta learn from Tariq. Like it's over, bro. He's already long gone. Unless he like maybe like tries to send him to Europe, but he's still gonna be the same way. So it don't matter. Like either way, he's still gonna be in the game. So yeah, yeah, man, this was a good app. Yeah, I like this. I gave this episode like a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, this was a dope episode, man. I really liked it. Yeah, man. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, Diamond teaching. Even though I'm not like a fan of Diamond's acting, like I kind of like the boxing scene with Leon with at the gym. I thought that was really good because like he kind of gave like a backstory how like his dad was like an aggressor and all that, and yeah, like he was like a violent dude and all that, but and then yeah, that was a really good story. Like yeah, like I give Diamond that's probably like his best scene like so far. Like, but other than that, he's just been pretty like weak to me and stuff like that. And then what happened? Oh yeah, Rojas sent one of his guys to what's his name to get rid of Tom. I'm like, bro, like, come on, like you have a weak crew, man. Like you don't like you like come like didn't you learn from last season? Like Tommy put two of your guys in the trunk and burned them. Like, come on, like you don't have a good crew. Like it's yeah, that's like they don't have like a good crew. Like, come on, like they should have learned from like the first season, and then yeah, and then what happened? What happened next? Yeah, and then man, this dude Vic is still crying about Gloria and all that. He like goes to the club like crying. I'm like, man, is man, they like and the thing that's funny about it was like, yo, Gloria was like she was a hoe. Like she wasn't loyal to you. Like she smashed Tommy, like you saw it, and then come on, like that's who you like. Come on, like she wasn't even like loyal to you anyways. So yeah, so to me that's just funny and yeah, man. But yeah, but I guess he gonna kill his dad because of that. But I mean, I don't like the dad anyways. But like, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah. The fat's gonna be on them. Like, yeah. So like, yeah, the fat's gonna be on them like heavy. So yeah. um. Um. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Next episode, I think Walter's gone next episode. I think that's gonna be tragic. Yeah, that's gonna be a tragic, and I think Tommy's gonna have to like figure out a way. They're gonna have to figure out a way to like get rid of like the body and stuff. Because remember, this is in Diamond's barbershop and stuff, and then if the PO gets like wind of this, and then that's not gonna be good because the PO like his parole officer is already like he's watching him. He's like he don't want like if he sees anything like suspect, he can like he'll question it and then he can like like that can affect Diamond like badly. So yeah. So the fact that it's in his shop, like that won't be a good look because like they gonna investigate that. They don't you know they're gonna eventually find out, and then they're gonna start investigating and all that. So yeah, so now like D Mac is just he just into deep pause. Like he just it's over. Like he just yeah, man. Like this like that kill was crazy, man. That's that's probably that's to me that's the best kill of the season so far. That's the best kill of the season. That was just oof, man. That was crazy. Yeah, man. I know I've what else should I talk about? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Jernard and Jernard owing Miguel money. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, Jernard just he's just down bad. Like he has to pay. He don't have the money for the serves. He don't have money for like Miguel and stuff. Miguel's like torturing him now and then. But one thing I could say is that like like if like for Jernard to like if Jernard like wants to get like on Miguel's good side, I think he could like because he saw Maria, right? So like I was thinking like probably like what if like um like because Jernard like we know Jernard doesn't like he doesn't like Tommy like that, so he can basically tell Miguel be like Diamond's messing with your I mean he can basically tell like Miguel like Tommy's messing with your sister and all that, and then Jernard, and then that can like piss off Miguel and be like, yeah, and then he can be like, oh, how you knew that, and then Jernard was like, oh, I saw them, and then that can just like mess everything up too. So there's a lot of different ways it can go. Like Maria can find out Tommy stealing from Miguel and all that. So yeah, you can go either way because remember, like Miguel, he's like suspects them already that like about like the stealing because remember like he remember like in I think his episode what was it episode yeah in episode 3 remember when he called them in like he kind of like suspects that it was them but I think when he finds out that's going to be it can go either way it can be like Maria finds out and stuff and be like, "Oh, you stealing from my bar," and then she goes tells me. It can go either way. So yeah, yeah, and then yeah, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, man. Can go either way. Yeah, Jannar's gonna it's gonna be crazy. Like there's a lot of, like stuff that can. And then I think Diamond. And then Diamond's is gonna be like that dude's gonna be like he's gonna have like another lot of interest, which is gonna make like the other CO jealous and stuff. So yeah, and then that's gonna like mess up the business and stuff. I remember Tommy and Diamond are keeping secrets from each other, so like that's not good like because Diamond gonna be because remember Diamond told Diamond doesn't know that Tommy's messing with Maria, so like that's like that's not good because like Tommy wants to be he's like oh you gotta be 100 with me, but you're not being 100 with him. You're keeping secrets. So yeah, yeah, Todd. That's just he's like they're just like that partnership is not gonna like end well. Like they're all gonna go like they're gonna have to like I'm gonna make a prediction by like the end of this season. I think they're gonna have to go their separate ways. I think I hope so. I hope to see this happen, but I hope that like Diamond just snaps and be like, yo, we gotta go our separate ways. Like just make this one take out and then just go like our separate ways because they just can't like they're keeping secrets from each other like and Tommy's messy with Maria and all that. So yeah, it's not good. Like it's gonna mess up the business. And then Diamond's messing with uh it like Leon's mother. He's gonna try to like mess with like Leon's mother, which is not gonna be a good look. That's gonna mess up like there's just like both of them are just gonna mess up the business. It's not gonna, and then this, you know, if the CEO finds out, that's gonna be like she can mess up everything. She can like snitch all that. Like she can be like, yeah, like yeah, because all because like Diamond's with the other chick. So yeah, it can be yeah, yeah, but yeah, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much what I have for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. Like, make sure y'all share the video, like, 'cause, you know, all that, like that's I'll greatly appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, man, yeah, this was a really good episode. Like, I really like this episode. Like, this episode, like, felt like power, like for once, like it was better than the first three. So yeah, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I go by the name of the Canadian Plug, and yeah, um, yeah, this was yeah, and I can't wait for the next episode, man. Goodbye, Walter Flynn. Peace.